Those who join feelings and inherit them versus those who cut feelings off and live forever. This is the moral battle behind Chapter 137's confrontation between Kaguya and Muzan, the Demon King. This is my personal favorite chapter in all of Demon Slayer, so I just wanted to do a video kind of explaining it in depth and why I think it perfectly encapsulates the spirit of the series as a whole. The confrontation begins with Kaguya explaining his family's history and how they've lived on despite their illness with the sole purpose of defeating him. Muzan puts up a cold front at first, insulting Kaguya and acting disinterested, but he lets him continue nonetheless. Kaguya then goes on to explain how thoughts last for eternity and are indestructible. The demon hunters have not died out for 1,000 years. Many have died, but the golden feeling has never disappeared. Muzan has and never will be forgiven by those he has affected. But once he's dead, him and his kind will cease to exist. Muzan will never reach eternity. As he continues, a shift in the air can be noticed, and I love this because it's showing how Kaguya, just with his words, is starting to overpower Muzan, and Muzan's feeling anxious, helpless, and realizing he isn't eternal and he will never grasp eternity truly. Filled with anger at the truth, Muzan says zip it and prepares to kill Kaguya. Before he does, Kaguya explains how his death will raise the morale of the demon hunters even higher, as he is fortunately yet undeservedly loved by them. Muzan then asks him if he's done talking, and he says yes, before thanking Muzan for actually listening. With a calm smile on his face, Kaguya reaches eternity. Him, along with his wife and kids, blew themselves up in an attempt at killing Muzan. This, in my opinion, solidifies Kaguya as one of the best characters in Demon Slayer, as his characterization is so consistent and also really cool, just how calm he is about the entire situation, even though he's seething with hatred against Muzan and obviously wants to kill him. He has this conversation, this moral victory before his attempt at doing so. Along with this attack was a follow-up by Lady Tomeo, and then an attack from the stone pillar. I see these follow-up attacks as like a physical representation of Kaguya's moral victory, at how all these people are connected like a chain, all the people that Muzan's hurt, and now they're all working together to finally take him down. As I previously stated, the Demon King was in awe of how stunningly Kaguya hid his murderous intent and hatred. This was the beginning of Muzan's inevitable downfall that same night. The eternal feelings that Muzan had created essentially by his actions finally came back and finished him off. This moral issue can also kind of be seen at the end of the story when Muzan tries to transfer his will into Tanjiro and make Tanjiro the Demon King so he can essentially reach eternity as these other people had, but obviously that didn't end up working and he ultimately lost. In the end, Muzan's own selfish will of reaching eternity was overcome by the Demon Slayers and their will to defeat him. Alrighty, that's it for this video. Sorry if it felt a bit heavy. I just feel like some seriousness was needed for the topics and everything. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. Would mean a lot. Probably gonna get back to some more lighthearted ones. Probably right after this I'll record some more. So yeah, if you enjoyed, as I said, do all that, and I'll see you in the next one.